Howdo, everybody! Welcome back to Let's Stream Dark Cloud. Last time, we finished up the Queen's area. We got Toan and Ruby to... Well, Ruby, at least, is at max stats, at least for, like, health and thirst and stuff. So, she's capped. Toan's on the exact same, like, level as she is, health and thirst-wise. He'll be getting more HP over time, but for now, I think this should be good enough. So let's head to the next area, and we have the Moon Orb, so let's go back and talk to the Moon people. I can't wait for your family trip to be over. I feel you, Kupo. I feel you. Yes, this is the one! We can now move the moon ship! Shall we go now? Let's make it around there. Here we go! Are you ready? Toto Chop Rum Mandarina! Lucky Cookie Zucchini! That's strange. It's not working. The moon ship is not reacting to the orb. What is happening here? Nem, sir, could it be that something's gone wrong at the Sun and Moon Temple where the moon ship is stored? What could go wrong? I don't know. The Sun and Moon Temple is a sacred place where the ancient king of the moon, Bamalumba Hamalumba, went to his eternal rest. If anything happens, it's our responsibility. Yes, indeed, but it's our duty here on this planet to maintain the Sun and Moon Temple. If anybody finds out that I neglected our duty, I'll be dismissed. We have to do something, or else we can't stay here. Deported, probably. I like it here. I don't want to leave this planet. Theo, do something, please! You say it like it's so easy. I haven't a clue what to do. You guys just keep on talking, huh? We have to go to that Sun and Moon Temple. Toan, let's go! Who is this again? Not a clue. That's just Goro. Don't mind him. He's a bit of a loudmouth. Will you go to the Sun and Moon Temple? The moon ship is stored in the deepest part of the temple. It really is hard for me to have to ask you to do such a thing. Somehow I doubt that. But I have work to do, you see, as mayor of the village. Theo will accompany you. Oh, come on, Nem, sir, that is not fair. There is no work to do as mayor of the village. Now, please take care of Theo. I entered the Sun and Moon Temple and its periphery on your world map. Now shall we go to the Sun and Moon Temple? Here we are. This is the Sun and Moon Temple. Shall we go? You can enter from here. Let's go. Danger. Inside the temple. Hmm? If you want to stay alive, turn back. Now. Oh, you know something, eh? What's happened in this temple? This temple. It's full of monsters. The evil from the sky did it, there's no doubt. The village, too. He destroyed it. His evil's strong. No one can defeat it. It must be the Dark Genie, meaning that Muskalaka was destroyed too. Oh, Muskalaka is a village of the Sand Warriors, west of this temple. Are you from Muskalaka? Yes, And here we meet another character, Ungaga. Desert Warrior lost his confidence. I'm Ungaga. I'm not a very strong warrior. Couldn't protect the village. It was my responsibility. I was the only one who survived. It's so shameful. Ungaga? Wow, I know that name! The name of the strongest of the Sand Warriors! Cool! I'm not cool at all. I'm weak. Too weak. Come on, let's go together! With Ungaga with us, we'll have nothing to worry about. I'm weak. I'm no warrior. If I go, I'll be useless. I won't be a burden. I won't go. Toan, I need to talk to Ungaga for a while. Could you please go take a look in the temple on your own? I just can't leave a person in this state alone. I'll stay here with Ungaga. Please, go ahead. At least Theo has a good reason for telling us to go do it ourselves. I can't leave him. Go on, Toan. I'll catch up. I'll have some more talk with Ungaga. I've failed as a warrior. I'd be useless in a fight. Anyway, let's head in. We've got our supplies, so we should be good to go, and this is a point where I can start focusing on Toan's weapons again. So let's head inside. Interesting that we actually get like a little entryway here. But anyway, to the Sun and Moon Temple. I want to say Sun and Moon Temple has like 17 or 18 floors. I forget exactly. But anyway, so a basic rundown on the Sun and Moon Temple. The gate key, I'm trying to remember what is called. I think it's a Sun and Moon Crest or something? No, the Sun and Moon Crest is later on. But, you know, I actually can't really remember the name of the gate key for this area, because, unfortunately, Sun and Moon Temple is not exactly memorable. The only thing I really remember about it is that it has a higher than average chance of its limited zones being drought floors. That's the only thing I really remember about it. I do know the back floor key is called the Hidden Path Key, or Secret Path Key. Ooh, you're sturdy. Anyway, here we have Phantoms. Whoa. Phantoms are just reskinned Hornets, mainly. They're not too tough. They can poison you with that sting of theirs. Ow. They also seem to like flying just out of reach. Okay, I just killed a mummy. There we go. I'll go over the mummy next time I see one. Devia. Let's see, I know the back floor key is the secret path key. Forget what the secondary and main keys are called. We'll find out here shortly. It's got nice music, though. But anyway, Phantoms being flying enemies are weak to wind. Oh, it's doing the bad thing where it's stuck. That's funny. sister's house. Seems like there's nothing but bugs down here. Yeah, I caught you with a backswing. How does that make you feel? But yeah, today has been a long day for me. Force it open. Poison. What do we got? Ooh, an antique sword. Now, does that have durable on it? No, but it does have stop. So that's actually a good thing. I do want to hang on to that. That's got a special power. We'll want that for later. That will actually be going hand in hand with those Chris knives I got way back in Divine Beast Cave. Because the Chris knives can build up into the antique sword. So between that and the 2 Chris knives, I now have 3 sources of stop. Okay, so here's a new enemy, Mummy. We fought one of these before, but didn't actually directly fight it. They are undead. They can, I believe, get back up if you kill them. They will slap you with that tape of theirs. I know in Dark Cloud 2 that curses you. I don't know if that does that in this version. Or not this version, but this game. They also have I think they have their spit attack in this one, but I think in this one it's not thirst, it's goo. Yeah, see, just like the skeletons, they can get up when you kill them. And it's random whenever it happens. This is where we also start... Ooh, another big chest. Hi, Happy Clown. Small box. Weird. Why are you giving me a backfloor key for a dungeon that... I can't say I've seen that happen before. I've never received a sundew in here. That's weird. Hey, at least I've got another run at the werewolves, I guess. Not that I really need a run at the werewolves. Because then I can just buy the fish whenever I want. Secret path key. Now that is a backfloor key. Let me actually check, because there is a list of like what makes a good backfloor here. I wonder if... Hold on. Which one has a good ABS payout? That would be worth looking at, I think. Sun and Moon Temple, the one that has the biggest ABS payout. Floor 6 doesn't look too bad. Floor 6 looks to be the best one, because it's got the least, like, nasty enemies to fight. Floor number 3 is also not bad, because that's a mimic floor. But we'll hang on to it and just see what kind of trouble we can get into. Get down and stay down. There it is, the King's Slate. That's the gate key for this area. I'm trying to remember what the secondary key is called, and for the life of me, I cannot remember what it is. Heavy. Nice. Seem to have glitched up there, Sir Phantom. We'll see what's over here. A bug. Alright. Ow! Now that did like next to nothing, so that's fine. Not enough for a level up, but that's okay. Let's use that King Slate and get out of here. Next. Level 2. Okay, here's a new enemy that I don't like, Bomberheads. Now, in the second game, Bomberheads weren't much of a big deal, because while they did have a suicide attack, they only did it when they were at low health. In this game, they blow up when they die, so you don't want to be attacking them in melee. Seems like a Bomberhead, exactly. But yeah, no, Bomberheads are not a melee enemy, so I want to swap to Ruby for this one. Now, Bomberheads are considered metal monsters, so you want to attack them with thunder. Look at that. See, look at that huge explosion. All enemies into Bomberheads. I mean, hey, you'd just be giving Ruby a bunch of ABS, so I'm not going to complain too much. Also, Abstract, something really weird just happened. Take that. So, the very first level, I got 2 big chests. The first big chest had an antique sword in it. The second big chest had a Happy Clown. And I chose the small box from the Happy Clown. You want to know what he gave me? No. Oh, a bomb. Nice. No. For some reason, the Happy Clown, when I chose the small box, he gave me a Sundew. I don't know why. He just gave me the back 4 key for Wise Owl Forest in Sun and Moon Temple. I have never seen that before. Speed +1, not particularly useful. Let's see, bugs. Okay, bug and a mummy, so not a huge deal. I also happened to find a secret path key in a chest, so I'll probably be using that on the 3rd floor, assuming there's no, like, really nasty limited zone there. Jabubu's house. Mini totem pole. Yeah, not messing with you. This is a Let's Stream. Let's see what the clown nonsense is related to, but I bet you can figure it out. I mean, you've mentioned it before. You have mentioned that it is seeded. No, the Sundew coming from the clown when it shouldn't. Now that, I don't know. Alright, so Dewsack. So I think what the Dewsack needs, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going down, but I might be mistaken, so let me check and make sure. Let's see. Yes, I am in fact going down. So let's see, I need attack and fire. That's the only thing I need. Lots of fire. It's related to another more infamous international glitch. Are you talking about the one for the final dungeon? So let's drop these fires in here, since the Dewsack needs a lot of fire. And attack will just kind of go up on its own. Well, still need a lot of fire, but that's okay. Yep, Clown should have been able to, but nope, Sundew. That makes sense. I'll go over that when the dungeon's appropriate, but that's nice information to know. I appreciate you telling me that. Hey, King Slate from the Mummy again. Nice. Any freeze amulets? Lots of mummies on this floor. Anti-curse amulets. Oh, ooh, no, don't want to fight you. That's the King's Slate room. Let's take care of what's in here. Oh, you again. Stop blocking! Repair powder? Haven't needed it yet, so that's fine. Jaboo-boo. This is by far the dungeon I have the least amount of time in. Yeah! I mentioned earlier that Sun and Moon Temple is not exactly memorable. It's kind of just like in and out. Like, it's so unremarkable that I actually forgot that the King Slate was the gate key. The only key I remembered was the secret path key for the back floor. I don't even remember what the secondary key is called. Tomb key, maybe? I don't know. But anyway... Oh, another bomber head. So this is probably where we're going to be using our secret path key. Because if the list I'm looking at is accurate, this should be a mimic floor. Oh, I believe the mimics in here are stone, actually, instead of wood. Yeah, well... Maybe. No, I think they are stone, so yeah. Ruby would probably be better off dealing with them, because they ding the weapons really hard, but that's okay. As for bomber heads, by the way, the only thing they do as an attack is they have their little rotary punch, and they blow up when they die. That's the really big thing you gotta know about them. The map, very nice. Magical crystal. Someone on Reddit posted this as getting a small sword on Flow and a Divine, and almost made me doing another minimum dungeon run. I would ask if that may or may not have been doctored, because you know the drop tables better than I do, so I don't know if the small sword's even possible at that point. I did remember to put those gems back on, right? Yes, I did. Legit just absurd. Okay. By the way, how did Cursebreaker go? I noticed you didn't have a VOD for it. Oh, good. Good or bad? I'm judging by the giant fuh, I'm guessing bad. Freaking mimics, man. I ain't taking that risk. Doxed myself in the last 30 seconds and couldn't edit it out, so I had to delete the whole thing. Dang, how did that happen? Opened Google on the wrong monitor and it showed my... Ah. Yeah, that's kind of nasty. Yeah. I do not blame you in the least. Okay, you know what? We're gonna be taking care of you first. Oh, and he dropped the King's Slate. Another one! Yeah, Ruby's gonna be seeing a lot more use starting with this dungeon, because this is the dungeon where the game... First time I've done it, it was 4 hours of a first playthrough. I mean, it didn't ruin your run though, did it? You just had to trash the VOD. Good. I'm glad you're not gonna give up. But yeah, no, back to... I digress. Ruby's gonna be seeing... Yeah, Ruby's gonna be seeing a lot more use from this point on, because Sun and Moon Temple is around the point in the game where the enemies start becoming a lot more... I guess you could say higher grade. We'll be starting to run into less and less fleshy enemies. Like, we'll be running into more... like stone and metal enemies from this point on, especially metal. Metal becomes a lot more common starting from this dungeon. Okay, are you a king mimic? No, you're not. Happy Clown again. Okay, big guy. I chose the small box last time. What you got in that big box? Ooh, thanks. Does that have durable? If it does, I'll keep it. It does not. So that is probably going to be... I chose small last time. Your fear of missing out? But, no, I already have 2 Chris knives. I don't need a third one. And because that thing doesn't have durable on it, I will be getting rid of it. Okay, that's gotta be a king mimic. What are the odds of getting 2 big chests almost back to back? How's your slingshot luck been? I mean, I do have a Steve, but I got that a while back. Cabin. Now, are you a mimic? No, again! Wow, double clown. Okay. Well, we chose the big box last time, so small box. What do we got? Ooh, thank you. That's very nice. Free gem. And there's the potential for getting even more gems, because we've got a back floor to look at. Let's see. Secret path key. Quicksand is churning. Mm-hmm. Let's pull a Tomb of Giants and just lie down in a coffin. Alright, so, yep, this is definitely a mimic floor, so this ought to be fun. Pass the coffin and get back up, though. It goes back the same way it came in, like every back floor thing does. So the good news is we've got a random effect. Well, that's not good news. The random effectile is not potentially good, but we do have a healing point here, so I can probably get bit and not have any problems. God, these guys are winging my weapons, though. Good ABS back here, though. Not gonna lie. Good ABS. Well, we know where the King Mimic is. Do you have enough to do the kitchen knife farm in Queens? Now, my question, are you referring to farming kitchen knives to try and get the durable status? Yeah, you've never done it. I would not recommend it, because the drop rate for getting durable from a shop weapon is ridiculously low. I think the one time I tried it, it took me like 13, 14 hours or something like that. And in the time it took to get a single instance of durable, I saw fragile 3 times. So I definitely would not recommend it. Durable's nice, but it's not that critical. Sack's ABS is full. Now, thankfully, Goro has a bunch of fire on his thing, so I can just take that from him. He ain't using it. Gotten it twice in your current playthrough, almost 50 hours in Madatake. Ah. Yeah, see, it just takes a while, but then again, you're also lucky. I'll need to get some more fires from Joker, I think. Actually, no, I've got enough fire. I just need attack now. So what I could probably do on my next level up is just put a bunch of diamonds on it. Actually, do I have a double slot? I do not. I would like to save. I might just put some more elements on it in that case. Just work on the elements. Yeah, work on the elements. Get a little bit of everything. I think that should be fine. Nice thing is we no longer need fire, so that's good. So, with the 3 of these... Oh, wow. Okay, so even with the attachments attached, that is not enough attack. How much attack do you need? I'm thinking at least 60, because with an attack of 59, that's not going up. So, Okay, so we got an amulet, a mighty healing. So far, not good treasure. Fire gem. Alright, I'm sick and ruby on you. There's no way I'm fighting that with Toan. Let's see. Thunder, Ice, and Holy are the most powerful, so I'll just stick with Thunder. The 3 best weapons available on floor 1 are the Sax, Small Sword, and Sandbreaker. I can believe that. Alright, so... You actually did gain enough ABS for a level, so... Let's slot these mage killers in, since you need a crap ton of them. I believe I need to go up for this. Yes. Let's see, well, you don't need magic, you need Holy and Mage. Chopper, Kitchen Knife, and Shamshir are also available, but I'd say the Kitchen Knife is probably the best one available of those. You are a thirst is greater than quench. I prefer quench, personally. I play a bit too tactically for quench to be useful. As you can see, I do a lot of, like, duck and weave, a lot of dodging, not enough aggressive attacking. Okay, so we're getting mostly amulets, usable items, and curatives. We're not getting a whole lot of actual gems. Let's see, you just leveled up. Did I put those back? Yes, I did. Actually, hold on. Yeah, Holy's still more powerful. So wait, double large chest on floor 1 and 3. Yes. Three clowns in total. Yes. And I actually just thought about this. Let's equip Steve and have Steve take these hits. Okay, Monstrous Punch with Energy does nothing, so... Good for you, I guess? Even got a back floor key. Technically 2 if you count the Sundew. Well, here's the thing. The secret path key did not come from a Happy Clown. That came from a regular chest. One of the cursed Sundews during my min dungeon run, so it was 100% useless. Dang. I mean, technically this Sundew is useless to me, because why would I go fight the werewolves when I can fight Mask of Prajna? But I suppose I can use it. Good thing one of those mimics dropped a trance feather for me earlier. Oh boy, my least favorite town to build. Hi, Duck Game, how you doing? Yeah, Abstract and I were just discussing the weird drop rates of stuff from the Happy Clown, because the Happy Clown, among other things, gave me a Sundew. I don't know why he decided to give me... Well, talking to Abstract, I know why. But it still seems a bit weird to me that I would get the back floor key for a dungeon that I'm not currently in. But according to Abstract, it's a glitch related to another glitch that we'll find later. Didn't write the guide, but apparently werewolves and masks work out to the same ABS on average. Yeah, I prefer fighting the masks more. They don't guard as much. Like, I will still use the Sundew because I have it, but on average, I'd prefer using the Shipwreck. All right, let's use the King's Slate and move on. Come on, Ungaga, what's happened to you? Oh, the totem poles aren't that bad. I heard that Ungaga is the strongest warrior in the whole Muska Desert. Maybe he used to be, but not anymore. He failed to protect the village. He's no longer a warrior. He's weak now. You know what? Being strong on the battlefield and being truly strong as a person are not the same, are they now? What do you think of Toan, the one who was with me? What do I think? I don't understand. I sadly failed the 100% here, I couldn't get it. Thankfully you guys are watching my stream and I'll show you how. I sense something very strong from that person. Like a will, a power deep within him, in his heart. I don't know exactly what it is. Yes, Toan is strong. I'm weak. Oh boy. So how soon we getting the man and his big stick? Hopefully this episode, because especially with Dran's feathers, dungeons don't tend to take too long. Let's go this way first. Oh, hello. Oh, not you again. Freaking bomber heads, man. Ooh. Bugs! I think Ungaga could be Toan's brother. They have the same clothes and hat color, right? No. I don't know what fan theory you dragged that up from, but... Oh, now that's interesting. I didn't know Phantoms had iframes when they were doing that. Nice to know. Huh. Learn something new every playthrough. I like that. Apparently a Hornet / Phantom doing that dive bomb attack has iframes. Who knew? I mean, just because they look and dress similar doesn't necessarily mean they're related. Especially since we don't really know anything about Ungaga's past. Or at least not anything meaningful as far as, like, game lore is concerned. Ah, the stone key. That's the secondary key. Funny how it's the simple stuff that I can't remember. A bomb. Not like I haven't got a ton of these already. Okay, here's a new enemy, Golem. I believe this guy is technically stone, so he is weak to wind. But Golems have 2 attacks, just like their Dark Cloud 2 brethren. You'll notice the skin's a bit different. But they do the 1-2 punch, and they do the smash. Just like they do in the second game. We will be encountering the Dark Cloud 2 golems eventually. Just not right now. Good thing I decided to come this way first. Enjoy all the characters, but I really find if anyone besides Toan, Ruby, and Last Dude. You and I are on the same page with that. Alright, are you a mimic? No, you're not. What do you got? Whoa! Last Judgment! That is a very, very powerful hammer. Yeah, no, that is a penultimate weapon. Woo! I definitely was not expecting to find that. Now, does this have durable on it? I gotta see this. Yes, Goro Bonk. Okay, it does not have durable on it. What kind of stats do you have? Really good attack, equal elements. Oh, your magic stat's not bad either. Ooh, you've got a good amount of undead, metal mage, and mimic. Ooh, that's tempting, because undead seems to be Goro's, like, really big thing. We'll have to see. I'll keep that in mind. It's all Goro over now. Yes, yes indeed. Oh, lovely. Mimic. Oh, that's not going to be doing much, if anything. Holy. Yeah. So I think that's not going to be enough to make a real proper difference. No, it's a bit of a difference. But anyways, Duck Game, how you doing? He's not the only one. It's been a really hot day today. That's good. There's only one weapon that compares to that stat-wise straight from the chest, and it isn't available for a bit. Last Judgment's wicked. It is. Like, that is legit a penultimate weapon. I built that thing up once. Goro's got probably his best weapon in the game. I'm not going to use it. I'm probably going to sell it, but we'll see. Yeah, I think around here it capped at like 106 with humidity, or something like that. It was ridiculous. Tired of heat after being outside for like 5 hours. Man, I've been out in the heat more or less all day, because not only was today an errand day, it's actually cold here today. Wow, man. Send some of that cold our way. Oh, 8 Celsius. Well, that's still pretty low. Bandits plus last equals GG speedrun. Yeah? But yeah, no, not only was today an errand day... Ooh. Friend's Feather, thank you. Yeah, not only was today an errand day, today was also the 1-year anniversary of my maternal grandfather's passing. He died exactly a year ago today. So I had to go very far out of my way. It was about a 2-hour round trip to visit his grave. Oh, did I miss a monster? I missed a few monsters, apparently. This won't do. You know what? I'm here. Might as well use it. Oh, yeah. 6 years to the day since you graduated. High school or college? Stupid bug. High school. Okay. Take that. Yeah, I graduated high school, 11 years ago. I'm not quite 30, though, so I'm not old yet. Ooh, a Goro-only limited zone. Alright, Toan, you're gonna have to give those gems back, I'm afraid. And that's my controller dying. Know what's better than 24? Let me guess, 25? Sadly, this is the best floor for ABS in the dungeon, yes. Duck Game, that sounded like a SpongeBob reference, if I'm not mistaken, so yeah, I definitely remember that one. Yeah, I noticed a trend that for everything that isn't, like, the forest or the shipwreck, all of the really good, like, ABS floors have a limited zone on them for whatever reason. That was your cake on your birthday. Well, happy late birthday, I guess? I don't know when your birthday was. Apologies if I drastically overshot. Let's see. You need wind, actually. Unfortunately, fighting these guys... That shockwave has a bit of a residual effect, so you don't want to get too close. Months ago. Ow! Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Residual. It doesn't do much damage, but it sticks around for a bit. Endurance +1. So much pizza on your birthday and caught a few fish. Nice! Yeah, my last birthday was last year. My birthday is like tail end of the year. I'm hoping now that my boyfriend's living with me that I'll have better birthdays from now on. Stone key and a Dran's feather. Thank you. Soap. Yay! Many golems! Except for the man from the forest. Yeah, he probably doesn't bathe much. It's a curse amulet. Not that I necessarily need it, but it's there. That's why he got Smelly Cat in your game. Oh, did I? What? Huh? How did I hit him twice? Weird. Can't say I've seen that happen before. I'm just seeing all kinds of weird stuff in this video today. Ooh. What do you got? Ooh, a sax. Do you have durable? You do not. Into the sell pile with you. Let's see, I'm guessing Goro door and the key door. Sadly, the sax is not particularly useful to me aside from money, so I'll gladly take that. Take that. Nothing slaps a heavy trombone. That was not good. Oh. Nothing but snaps for jazz. Alright, okay, this is a Goro door. Just gotta smash that plate. Next door is a key door. Are you a mimic too? Yes, you are. Smack! I can almost one-shot these guys. You need the stone key. If I can find it, where'd it go? There it is. Do you need one more large chest to continue tradition? I hope I can find one. This has been a very generous dungeon for large chests, at least this particular run of it. Thunder Gem, might as well run through here. You can tell he doesn't even like getting wet by that shh noise he makes. Well, that may just be him going phew. That also sounds like, kind of like, no, I don't want this kind of hissing. Alright. I'm anticipating mimicry. Yep. You gotta be careful with these chests, too. They sometimes blend in with the floor. Hey, there's the way out. Let me guess, last monster had the key? Yep, last monster had the key. And a power-up powder! No RNG why. I mean, I got a power-up powder, that's still pretty good. Yeah, no big chest this time, I'm afraid. E-Lab! Haldo! Yes, I do remember you. How have you been? Alright, Goro, you gotta give those gems back. I mentioned it earlier before you came in, but today's been pretty rough. Mostly because of the heat, and I had to spend a lot of time in it because today's the first anniversary since my grandfather died. So I had to go out into said heat to find his grave. Sadly, not an available option when you're driving around a bunch of places. Can I grab this? Thank you. Yeah, he was a good man. I figured the least I could do is at least pay a visit to his grave on the day he died. He was, I think, 2 weeks shy of 90 when he passed away. Right, that's the King's Slate door. Yeah, unfortunately, he passed away due to a combination of old age and heart failure. He was on hospice for the past, or not the past, but like the last, I think, 2 months of his life, he was on critical hospice care. So, at that point, it was a mercy. Oh, ooh, he died young. Antidote amulet. Alright, let's see. What do you got? Odds and ends. What have we got in here? You know, this would probably be a prime opportunity. Crazy life of horses and women. Ah, I see. You know what? This is a prime opportunity to make some forewarned jokes because it's the exact same kind of setting. I wonder what kind of Magi is in here. Whoa! You didn't die. Ah, here's a new enemy, Mr. Blair. This is a palette swap of Sam. Sure, go ahead. So, Mr. Blair here is a palette swap. I am bisexual. But Mr. Blair here is a... Ooh, he almost self-destructed. Mr. Blair is a palette swap of Sam, so he does the exact same things that a Sam do. I'm technically asexual by romantic, but I'm pretty sure most people don't bother making that distinction. So we have these ices that nobody's really using right now, so we can give these to Toen, why not? Okay, so I'm curious now. If I get my attack up to 60, is that going to be enough to get me what I need? No! Wow, okay, so this thing just needs a ton of attack power. Yeah, okay. I'm by a lot of things, but lingo's not one of them. I'm not bilingual either. I have a hard enough time getting people to understand what I'm saying in my native tongue. I know a bit of Spanish. No good at interpreting, but I know how to speak it somewhat. Lingual is when speak belong of language or new sexuality. Bilingual is language. Duck Game was making a joke. Mini totem pole. Prisoner cabin. I gather there is probably a language barrier involved, so yes, that would be understandable. I wouldn't say you're stupid, it's a language barrier. Yeah. You can see we're starting to get a lot of really big enemies now. Another antidote amulet. Jeez, I'm just finding all kinds of these. Ah, you again. Oh, good. I've already got ice equipped. Come here, Mr. Blair. No, I do not, sadly. I'm also no good at playing matchmaker, so... Apologies, friend, but I think you're on your own there. Ah. Well... Yeah, no. Still... No, I don't know anybody. Sorry. Alright, let's get rid of this dude. He's gonna be kind of annoying. Just ask because you sound like a cool person. Well, thank you for saying so. I try to be understanding of everybody. That's not something that comes naturally to a lot of people. My boyfriend and I were having a conversation very similar to this earlier today, but that's all I'm really going to say about that. I mean, I can see why, especially for bigger streamers, they may see that as off-topic, but... you know, I'm just glad to have you guys here at all. I'm not exactly doing this looking for viewer counts. I'm doing this because it's fun. Okay, when small like me. Okay. Yeah, it varies from person to person. I know Abstract's had some bad experiences with other streamers. Alright, so unless... Ooh! Hey, Abstract, we got a big chest. Let's see, force. No trap. What do you got? Ooh, a Sandbreaker. Now, does that have durable on it? No, but it does have thirst, so... Ooh, I could actually sell one of my Chris knives now that I have this. Ooh, big sword. That is fine within context, so yes, you can have that. Let's see... Yeah, Sandbreaker has thirst on it, but Sandbreaker can build up into the antique sword, so I'll actually hang on to that. and sell one of my old Chris knives. So very, very nice. Now, what the Thirst ability does is it increases the passive drain rate of your Thirst gauge. However, every time you kill an enemy, you get a Thirst point. So if you're really, really aggressive or you have really powerful weaponry and can consistently one-shot stuff, you will basically never need water again. Ooh, another cutscene. Gaga, can I ask you something? I'm listening. Gaga, you are a warrior. What does a warrior fight for? I made an oath to fight for Mikala, but I failed to save her. Mikala? Gaga, is she the one you care for? Mikala is my fiancée. I loved her. Mikala is dead? She disappeared with the village. Oh, I see. So that's why you're so down. Well, let me tell you. I assure you, Mikala is alive. Is that true? Probably. You play Dark Cloud 2 soon. You actually missed it. I played Dark Cloud 2 first. Because Dark Cloud 2 happens to be my favorite game of all time. Oh, look! A shooting star! Lucky Cookie Zucchini! It's okay though, Elab. Hey Kupo, would you mind doing me a favor and sharing my YouTube link with these wonderful people? Because I actually do have a YouTube channel where I upload these VODs for those of you who might want to look for previous LPs and missed them somehow. Oh, lovely! I don't get to do anything here. Hey Zhao, have fun! Let's see. Lucky Cookie Zucchini? Lucky Cookie Zucchini. Oh, yeah, Zhao's gonna be the only one who can actually do anything here. Oh, that's bad. Well, I suppose I could do the... I could do the ABS cancel trick. Make sure nobody actually... Oh, hello. Yeah, I definitely don't want anybody losing any ABS in here, so... Thanks, Kupo. Yeah, thankfully if you kill something and then swap characters, no ABS gets added or subtracted, so... Oh, there's a new enemy over there. That's a Crabby Hermit. Man, we got a really small floor this time. Look at that. It's just 4 big rooms with a few hallways. Chest over here too. Mine in, fishing bait. So here we have a new enemy, Crabby Hermit. This is basically a gunny. It has the gunny's bubble attack, but it also, instead of trying to pinch, it shoots spikes out of its shell. I forget if this thing's weak to either ice or fire. Or not fire, ice or thunder, but we'll find out here in a second. Let's see, that did 101. How much does ice do? Ice might do more from raw power alone, but we'll see. 85? Yeah, no, you're weak to thunder. So... Those things die fast. No. Hope we can save that man's wife soon. Yeah, we can. Also, Elab, Kupo is not a woman. Kupo is, in fact, a dude. Okay, just asked her to make conversation. I know. I just figured I'd answer for him. He's kind of busy. He's only really... He does a good job modding, but he's also a very busy guy, so I try to make things easier for him when I can. Let's see. This is going to be... Oh, it's a ruby door. Nice. Wind. Oh, that's blue. Okay. So... you pay moderator or is social work? No, none of my mods are paid. They're just really good friends of mine. I see bomber heads. But he does work a very demanding job, so he does a good job modding when he can devote the time to it. That would be something I'd discuss with him in private if I actually monetized my streams. Too slow on that swap with the bomb guy kill. I mean, it's fine. It'll happen. Hope you grow famous and rich. If I do, it won't be from Twitch, that's for sure. Okay, not gonna bother killing you. There's no reason to fight any more enemies here. Got a thunder. Mini totem pole. Those are important. Maybe go become new Escobar. I don't know who that is, so unfortunately that... I'm assuming that was a joke. It is lost on me, unfortunately. My apologies. Man, they are just throwing antidote amulets and brand's feathers at me. Mimic. There's a chest over here. What a heal? No, I've never heard the name. Matter of fact, that sounds more like a place than a person, but, I gather you're a fan based on your reaction. Okay, here we are. One of the many drought floors that can appear here. I'm not a fan because he is a terrorist. Okay. I see. I mean... I'm not sure I appreciate... Like... Granted, again, this could be a lost in translation thing, but, I hope if I do become famous, it's not for acts of terrorism. So, I think your intended meaning was lost there, friend. Ooh. You got a little too close for comfort. Lingering explosions. Yeah, we're going to be using our water supplies in here. Ooh. I think I picked up some ice power. That premium water is not going to last very long down here, so we should probably get a move on. So many bomber heads. Oof. Okay, good. There's a fountain here, so that at least helps, kind of. Another chest. Okay. Ah, more bomber heads. Lots of ruby stuff in here. Ooh. Got a fire element. Nice. Stone key. I can at least get to that lower area now. Granted, I don't know if there's anything of use in there. So, well, now I'm about to find out. Yep, there's an Atla down there, so definitely have to head that way. The King's Slate. Any bomber heads? Yeah, I'll just go ahead and take you out right now. Ah, crap. Okay, yep. Well, guess we're gonna have to redo this because he blocked and my sword broke. Well then, not fun. Probably should have saved before coming in here. That's why you save, folks. That is why you save. That's also why you don't do stupid stuff. So let's try that again. Whoops. All that work gone. Ouch. Oh well, that's what happens. Yep, big F. Big F. Oh dear. You know what? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's what I get for not saving. It happened in Final Fantasy III, of course it's gonna happen here. Sadly, cutscenes are not skippable. How much do I need to redo? Actually getting there and running through all those floors again. So, and there's no guarantee that I'll be getting all that luck. Thankfully, I can just mash through all this stuff and that should be fine. That is 100% on me, too. Because I, should not have taken that risk. Oh, and my controller died, too. That's lovely. Yeah, okay. I think what I'm going to do before I head into Sun and Moon Temple this time, besides saving, is also changing my batteries out, because clearly this thing needs it. Some batteries here. Oh, yeah. Still got a couple in this pack. When did you get a new pack? Oh, wait, no, never mind. I've got a second pack in here. Go ahead and switch these out now. Yeah, since I'm not having to stop and, like, explain everything. Hour and a half we can't get back. Yeah. That's what happens when you're stupid. Alright. Oh, where'd that battery go? I dropped it. Hang on. And I just jostled something else loose that didn't need to be jostled. Tonight's not my night, apparently. Let's see. There we go. There. This one should not be dying. Just shake your head wildly, Toen. See, if this was the second game, I could skip all this stuff, but in the second game, your weapon breaking's not a problem. Yep. Oh well, that's just what happens. Yeah, actually, getting a look at Ngaga's clothing, he does have a similar color scheme to Toen. His pants are lighter, and the overall hues on everything else are darker, but I can definitely see it, yeah. I'm gonna save out here, because I don't think you can save in that little area in there. There we go. Can you? Oh, no, you can save in here. Nice. Now, hopefully this time I won't be a dullard. There's the King's Slate area. Who knows, we might find better stuff this time around. Come on, lock onto the bug. There we go. actually managed to hit me. Okay, so that does curse you. Nice to know. I'm not particularly swapping weapons on Toan right now, though, so that should be okay. Die and stay dead. Oh, okay. Just give me the middle finger. Resurrect twice. Why don't you? Stone key. What do we got here? A carrot, that's worth something. I can at least trade that in for a gem. Hey, a stamina drink. You know what? I might as well just go ahead and use that. Because when that wears off, that'll take the curse with it. And it'll help us speed through here, too. Now, let's see. That's a green gem. Well, we got another big chest, so at least that's sticking around. Last enemy drops it, of course. Anti-curse amulet. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a big chest. It was probably that pylon. But anyway. Yep, stamina gone, took the curse with it, so we're fine. Rip Last Judgment. Yeah, I mean, I was probably going to be selling that anyway, so it's not a huge deal. But that's what happens when you take stupid risks. Again, I brought up Final Fantasy III before. I remember before I started doing the whole YouTube thing again. And the Thirst Weapon. Yeah, there's still a chance we'll find them again, though. And even then, even if we don't, I do have Chris Knives in storage, so it's not a total loss. Ah, there's a big chest. But if nothing else, that should just go to show this game's not screwing around when it comes to weapon durability. What do you got? A platinum ring. Now, does that have durable on it? Let's see. No, it does not. That is getting sold. That's a stone key door, and I don't think I have the key. Nope. Let's keep looking around, then. Oh, there's a ton of bugs in here. Lovely. Such buzzing! Tree acquired. What is this? A cringe Minecraft YouTube short? Probably. With how I'm playing, it wouldn't surprise me. Alright, so you need to upgrade now, so we'll put your fire on. Ooh, another one. Oh, hang on. What do we got? Hey, Duck Game, we found Last Judgment again. Nice. Okay, does this one have durable on it this time? It does not. Alright, well, let's just keep moving then. Not fighting you. The odds. I'll take it. 1 hit point. Ugh. Ah! Lingering hitboxes on those explosions, man. Hey, the secret path key! I got the backfloor key again. Nice. What are the odds, do you think, of me just getting back everything, just in a different order? Let's see, Wind Gem. Premium water, that'll help out. 1 floor earlier, too, yeah. Well, actually, no. I think I got the, Oh, you're talking about Last Judgment. I got the key on the 1st floor. Okay, all that's behind that door is a single monster. But who knows? We might actually get some better stuff from the back floor, too. Yeah, no, not fighting you. Hey, there's my King Slate. Nice. And it's nothing but bomber heads in here. Hey, Ruby, it's your lucky day. Got 1 more enemy to kill, so we might as well go ahead and just murder it. Oh, there's a second door back there, too. Ah, it's a Goro switch. And it's a bug! Good call. Okay, no limited zone here. Good. Oh, a ruby door. Yep, because this is the Mimic floor. This is going to be the best ABS. Oh, that's not the right one. I thought I had wind equipped. Wait, Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. You've got wind equipped. Stone key. That explosion should damage other enemies. It should, but it doesn't. Alright, looks like there's just a small amount down here, so let's go check out what's over in this direction. Oh no, that leads to other spots, so I guess going up would be the smart thing to do. Oh, a Zhao pit. Ah, this needs the stone key. Dang, that's a lot of Atla here. Okay, this is the back floor, too. It's a curse amulet, not gonna help. Well, let's see, a bomber head and a mummy. Let's deal with you first. Oh, come on, die and stay dead. Thank you. Let's deal with these guys down here before picking all that up. Now there's the King's Slate door. Okay, so we started kind of like in the middle. Die. There. Poison apple? That's definitely good. I'll hang on to that. Alright, let's see what kind of goodies we got here. The Oasis? The Oasis is actually really important. Attack +1, that'll just be sold. Oh, hey, that free premium water is coming in handy. And my Dran's feather broke. Lovely. Die and stay dead. Again? I was about to say, you better not get up a third time. There's the map. Alright. Hey, free power-up powder. Not bad. Okay, I'm dealing with you first. Dumbass bug. Oh well. Alright, we got a back floor key to use, and it's on the way towards the exit anyway, so won't be that much of a detour. Hey, maybe we'll get better items this time. Because last time I went back there, I didn't get very much in the ways of anything good. It's mostly amulets and consumables. So hey, maybe we'll get some gems. That'd be nice. I'll take any gems at all. But Aquamarine would definitely be nice. Well, chest number one's not a mimic. A sapphire. Very good. This is already turning out better than the last time I came back here. Purely because we got a gem. Very nice. Hey, Duck Game, you called it. We got an Aquamarine. Nice. Sapphire and Aquamarine. Very cool. You've got way too much HP. Go. Let's go this way first. If you find anything interesting back here. A Peridot! Dang, this is just Gem City! This is way better! I mean, yeah, I lost all those weapons, but 3 gems? I'd say that almost makes up for it. Depends on what other stuff we get in here. There we go. ABS is full. Perfect. Alright. Now, if I upgrade this with the with the fires that Goro has, this should max out the fire that it needs at least to get what I want. Take these off. Yeah. Nice gems. Okay, let's get these fires on here. Now that should do... Yeah, that'll do for fire, so now it just needs attack. Well, actually, putting the Peridot on there would probably be better, because that also gives holy power. Which means Toan's holy attribute does more damage. And Ruby is actually almost maxed out, so let's give her a little bit of burn here. Put some of those mage killers to use. Magical power +1. Okay, so 3 out of 4 chests so far have been gems. This is really, really good. Well, there's the King Mimic. We know where he is. Should check your attributes now that you've got those on you. Yeah. Mage killers to use. $96, and what do you need? 110. So yeah, let's stick with Ruby for a bit. And a poison apple. Nice! And that poison apple is effectively another gem, so... We got effectively 4 gems back here, which is a really good haul. Alright, kill your big guy. Big payout. And a treasure key to boot. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Might as well kill these mimics again, they're on the way. I'm thinking what I'll probably do is try to get back to where I was previously, and then probably call it a stream there, see if I can make it back in that amount of time. It'll be going over a little bit, but it's not like I haven't gone over before. No limited zone. Awesome. Well, there's the way out. Ow! Somehow he backswing. Nagita. That is a key door. Well, hey, there's the key. Nice. Open up is the dungeon police. Oh, really? Just this? That's all that's back here? Hmm. Cheese that'll get sold. No monsters here, which is a bit weird. Oh, there we go. I stand thoroughly corrected. I hear stomping. Yep. There we go. Magical crystal helps out. Ooh, we got a big chest. What do we got? Ooh, another battle axe. Okay, so does that have durable on it? It does not. Well, that one's getting sold for sure. Okay, let's get rid of you first. Freaking bugs. Nothing in here. Hey, there's our way out. Unless you're a mimic. Nope. Check something. Yep, nope. Still equipped with the double impact, so that's fine. Alright, let's get moving. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Ah, the Goro floor. Nice. Running out of attachment room. Do amulet. Gooey Peach, that can be sold. More money, nice. Mimic. Almost enough to one-shot these things. Hey, replacement trans feather, thank you. Fire gem. Our way out. And pounding switch. Once again, we got a bar of soap for the forest kid. There's that stone key. Okay, got a few monsters left, but nothing too serious. I suppose one of those chests might be a mimic too, so we'll just see how many skulls we gotta split. Oh, I was right, at least one of these being a mimic. Sometimes it does 10, sometimes it does 20. Weird. And again with the double hit. I wonder what triggers that. It only seems to have happened so far when the golem's done its little punch attack, but it doesn't seem to be consistent. Alright, back to what we were doing. Did I miss gem betting? I was spending time with my cat kids. You missed me breaking my weapon like a chump and having to restart the dungeon. Yeah, it was on one of these idiots, no less. Yeah, Dusak broke. However, I will argue that we have had at least a comparable run this time, because I did get the Last Judgment back, and I also got the back floor key back, and when I went to the back floor this time, I got effectively 4 gems. Because I got an Aquamarine, a Peridot, a Sapphire, and a Poisonous Apple. Yeah. So, I lost a bunch of weapons, but I got really good gems in return. So... I'm surprised you didn't say anything when I actually got the gem. Yeah, I sell most weapons, because I've just been having really bad luck with the, with these things. So I actually do kind of need the money. Oh, nice. Unfortunately, none of the new weapons that I have picked up have durable on them, so... yeah, they're definitely going to be sold. Let's deal with you first. There's a stone key. Any mimics in here? Nope. Rotting cherry, that'd be semi-useful, I guess. I don't think anything in here can freeze you. Actually, wait, no. There's one enemy that may be able to potentially freeze you. But that's, like, not until, like, near the very bottom. Oh, where's that key at? There it is. Yeah, that's an interesting layout. Mr. Ring's ABS is full. Let's get more of those Mage Slayers on here. I believe I need to go up. Yes, I do. Still need more Mage, and I still need more Holy, but that's fine. Dren's feather broke right as I stopped pressing the button. Nice. But yeah, Abstract, what I'm probably going to do is just make my way back to where I was before, and then probably call it a stream there. No self-destructing. Let me deal with that Mr. Blair first, because he's got a projectile. Hate these things. Right, not taking a further risk with that. Last monster has the key, of course. Zhao's got the double impact. So if the next floor is what I think it is, we can just use Zhao to power through it. Yep. ABS reduction, which means Zhao, having her actual good weapon equipped, can actually do stuff here. So let's take these off. Is this something I need a key for? Yes, it is. Let's go this way, then. I'm not touching that random effect tile, as I don't want to potentially lose anything. At least they're giving me generous amounts of money. Hey, there's the key, so I can actually go see what's around there. I might as well save that area for last, because I can already see what's down there. Oh, yeah. Oh, like half the Atlas over there. Cool. Still no King Slate. I didn't pick it up on accident, did I? No. I'm glad for all the money drops. It makes it worth it. Hey, thanks for the free repair powder, buddy. No luck with that King Slate. Lots of repair powder steals. I think the game's trying to tell me something. Hey, King Slate! Don't gotta kill anything anymore. Nice. Another poisonous apple. Like, basically every poisonous apple I find is equated to about 1 gem, so in terms of, like, gem acquisition, we've done pretty good for this run. I'd say that's enough to compensate for all the weapons I stupidly lost. I don't need to fight any of y'all. And we might as well hit that on the way out, see if we get anything good. Yep, that's about what I figured. Okay, this is the drop floor. I believe this is where I was when the break happened. So, let's have a look. Oh boy. Actually, hey, Duck Game, when I broke my Dewsack, do you remember specifically what floor I was on? I'm pretty sure it was either 8 or 9. Okay, the fact that this guy's here tells me it was probably this floor. Alright, time for some revenge. You were paying attention? I should hope so. Oh. Oh well. Well, it was around here somewhere, I know that. 9 might actually be the halfway point, so I'll go to 9 and check. Because I think this dungeon only has, like, 17, 18 floors, something like that. It's pretty big, but I know we're close to the halfway mark. It was after the reduced ABS floor, I know that. I know that too, and I also know it was after that other cutscene with Ungaga and Theo. Yeah, I think it had a pretty small layout, kind of like this. Not breaking my sword this time. Makara, also known as Makala. She is who we need, so that tells me we're really close to the halfway point. And one of these really helps on the drought floor. And there's our king slate too. Nice. Hey, Dewsack's ABS is full. Nice. Now, I do happen to have these ices I can use. Which means more damage against this idiot. See, like, look at that. A blocked hit, he did like 5. Alright. I was about to say, he may not be the last one. Nope, one more enemy, and it's a bomberhead too, so I believe it's safe to say I got my revenge. Got another bomb, unless there's some mimics in here, which I don't think so. If there were any mimics on this floor, we would have seen them by now. Holy water, very nice. Cabin. Another secret path key. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up again to see if I can find a good floor to use that on. This floor I know for a fact is not one of them, so definitely not doing that. Just in case. Let's see if the 9th floor is in fact the halfway point. It is! Oh, bro. Something's going on up there. Looks like some geek snuck in. Wanna go get him? Take it easy, brother. Just have a talk. Just talk with them to settle this. That poor geek must have a good reason to have come all the way here. Oh, you're such a wuss, Gull. Hey, bro, do you speak that human's language? I have no choice. This is our destiny. Let's do it, brother. Yeah! So now we get some mini-boss golems in the form of Gull and Syl. Now, Syl does not have an elemental weakness, at least according to my notes he doesn't. Gull is weak to fire. So let's take him out first. And we can't get through. Black wind bars the way. If it could be blown away, we could get through. And there's nothing we can do with that, so we are forced to leave. Oh yeah, the Muskalaka theme. Those of you who were present during my Minecraft LP or not the LP, but my Minecraft series toward the end of it, will definitely recognize this tune. I played this a lot in the desert. Anyway, I want to head back to Queens real quick because I gotta do some stuff. Basically, if I need to go shopping, I'll probably be coming back here. Alright. Alright, let's see. Don't need that soap, don't need that holy water. I've got way too much cheese. Don't need these. Don't need a stand-in powder yet. Don't need that treasure key. Don't need these amulets. Don't need that. I'm actually trying to think who you buy Dran's feathers from. I think it's Jack. Get anything else cool? Mainly just poisonous apples. So there's a carrot, a power-up powder. Actually, let me check your attachments. You don't have anything that I would be remotely interested in. At least not at the moment. I think Jack sells Dran's feathers. Yes, he does. Okay. Have to admit, I just go back to Gaffer. I generally go back to whatever town I was at previously. Let's see, I'll need some more water from Susie, and I should do for basic stock. Now, as for weapons, oh yeah, I found another battle axe, but it doesn't have anything good, so all this. Don't need those. Let's see, attack +1, endurance +1, magic +1, those can be sold. Everything else should be okay. I have so much stuff in there that's like just Ruby. Alright, Susie! Okay, I need 1 tasty and 1 premium. Thank you. Let's see, that should be everything I need. Minus the key, of course, but... Alright, let's go talk to Joker real quick. Screw buying kitchen knives. If I'm wasting 13 hours on durable, I'm going big bucks. I mean, any weapon will do. Let's see. So, Towen, I do believe, just needs attack at this point, and I need to go down for it. So, yeah, I just need attack at this point, so... Let me check his attributes and see which ones need work. Just have 14 attack. Yeah, well, they're also one of the weapons that can get you towards the big sword. Let's put it that way. Let's see. I could go for some more thunders. So let's see. It'd be thunder, wind, then fire in that order. Zhao needs the winds, so let's get a couple of thunders, I think. Big sword! Somebody else already made that joke earlier, so I'm like, huh, why is that catching it a second time? Alright, so those would be for Towen. Zhao I know needs wind, but she can also sacrifice the 1 wind she has. And then the next one I think would be fire, but it won't work. Yeah, so thunder and wind, so having those thunders should be fine. That's a multiple of 2 in the Holy Department, so that should be good for Ruby. Excuse me. That should be good for Towen. Thanks, Joker. I don't think there's anything else I really need to purchase here at the moment. Oh yeah! Muskaraka / Muskalaka. They change up the spelling pretty much every time you come here. So it's one of the two. It's the typical LR English thing. So I'm thinking next time we can start doing stuff here. But for now, I think we're gonna save. Today's been a rough day. I've got work tomorrow. Oh wait, I don't think I knew about those chests. Well, there's gonna be a lot of stuff you'll be learning come next time, Abstract. Like I said though, today's been a pretty rough day and I do have work tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna end it here, and I'll see y'all next time I stream. Have a good night, everyone.